Here is a 8-inch Dero Wuzu type desk fan. It's quite powerful. It has 3 speeds. I believe it has a timer. I have a number of these fans. I have the blue one, and then I have the black one, the shed. I have the white one, the shed. And so now I got 4 of these, and then I got this one. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. These are great fans. They're made by the OEM, I believe, is Wuzu. But the thing is, the company wanted their blade design to be different from how Wuzu does theirs, which is like the L blade design. So they didn't want their fans to be exactly like Wuzu, like so many other companies don't mind going with that. So their blade design is a little bit different. But nevertheless, it's still powerful. So we're going to get this thing unboxed and see what we're dealing with. They give you some kind of information right here on the cardboard. So it says drill. The reason why I don't have the light on in the studio is because it's hot in the room. And if you put the lights on in the studio, the room will get even hotter. So for right now, this is going to be good enough. I do apologize for the quality of the video, but unfortunately, I'm not at the studio. And they give you some screws and nuts there if you want to put this on the wall. Maybe like a small office or something like that, but not a room like mine. This fan utilizes a PSC motor, believe it or not. More companies are now switching over to permanent split capacitor motors, something that Jordan always talks about, how he can't believe that some fan companies, or most of them, are still using those C-frame shared pole motors. But this one actually uses, Jordan, a PSC motor. You can buy this drill on Amazon. There it is. There's some information right there too. In fact, it says 120 volts, 60 hertz, 33 watts. And then it has some type of model number on the motor and some other information. But yeah, this is let's see. Yeah, there you go. You can see it right there. Look at that. Same kind of motor that's actually used in the Honeywells with the capacitor. The same kind of motor. So let's see how this runs. Okay, I'm going to get it set up on the studio table and we're going to run it for a while and I'm going to use it at the computer. center, so hold on. Okay, I'll put the studio light on for a brief moment just so we can kind of see the fan and see how it's operating. So let's go ahead and run this thing and see what we got. Wuzu makes pretty good fans. Of course, Wuzu is Drill's OEM. However, they redesigned the blades for the company. This thing is dead silent, that's for sure. Pretty sure you guys can hear the wind stream. Now the knob, I'll admit the knob in the back of it is a little bit stiff. It's kind of hard to turn to the speeds. So that's no fault of Drill. You can't blame them for it. You have to blame them freak shows in China, because they're the ones that make this mess. And sometimes on all of them, they make like millions and billions and trillions of them. So you're going to come across one where it might not be so good. In this case, the fan is well balanced. It just has a problem with the knob in the back of it. To turn to the speeds, a little bit stiff. Hopefully that'll loosen up. But this is fast as it'll go. This speed is more like a medium speed. I guess it's their way of trying to say that the fan needs to be quiet when it's running at higher speeds. And Jordan, I'm pretty sure you'll definitely like that because you like quiet fans. The air is decent on medium. It's much quieter. This fan is quiet all around. So Jordan might want to consider picking up one of these fans. I'll try to put the name of it in the description. I'll tag you in the video, bro. So that way you can see it whenever you get around to tag videos. Or if you just see it pop up in the notifications or whatever, just check it out and watch it. You might want to consider getting that Vornado box fan. The fan you see right here, Jordan. This Vornado box fan right here, or either this one right here, which is basically the main one they're selling now. The white one, the white and black one, has a really good long spin down time and uses dual ball bearing motor. Dual ball bearings, and it's really quiet on all three speeds. So it's a pretty cool fan. It's about an 18-inch box fan. You might want to consider that for your collection. You'll really like it. I got 3 of them. That's how much I really like it. You might want to consider that, bro. Alright, this thing is still moving a decent amount of air, even on medium. Looks like the switch is finally loosened up, so I can get it on low. Even on low, it's a decent breeze. It might not be enough for y'all to hear it on camera, so don't be surprised if you don't hear it, the breeze, because it's really moving slow. You guys might be able to hear this on camera. Alright, spin it back up to full power, then we'll slow it down and see what happens. See how long the spin down time is. Some of these come with really long spin down time, some of them don't. And given that this is not a ball bearing motor, and it's a sleeve bearing, let's hope the blade's heavy enough, at least for a decent spin down time. Here we go. Yeah, that's about what you can come to expect because it's fresh out the package. It's going to take time for the oil to get into the bearings. Hopefully over time the spin down time will get better. It does, however, have a screw nut on the blade, so it's easy just to get a pair, like a wrench or a pliers, and you can undo the screw nut, take it off, and you'll be able to service the motor, Jordan, or whoever. You'll be able to service that PSC motor, clean it up, put it back on there. So drill, Wuzu, If they care enough about the customer, to at least give us that. Usually on Wuzu's fans, they put that spinner cap on there, spinner nut, like on an oscillating fan, but they didn't do that for Dero. Dero wanted it different. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Like. I don't want to hear nothing in the comments about, well, I thought you said you retired. Why are you still getting more fans? I thought you said you was retired. Blah, 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 blah. If I see that in the comments, I'm not going to say anything to you. I'm not going to entertain it. I'm not going to be rude back to you because I don't get rude with nobody. I'm just going to remove the comment. Now, I don't want to have to close the comment box. I would never do that to anybody. All right? I got it. It's here. Just comment on the fan and enjoy the video. More videos will come soon. Lamont the Fan Man and out. Enjoy the video. Comment on the fan.